Get set for Viva Pinata! An ever-changing world full of endless possibilities, because this is a world where you get to call the shots. The pinata creatures and plant life that inhabit this land are all determined by you. From the minute you dig your first hole and plant your first seeds, you're well on your way to attracting your first pinata visitors. If they like what they see, these pinatas may even move in. You'll also be able to name your new friends. As your pinata collection grows, you can choose which to collect and which to trade. Life on Pinata Island is never all daisies and apple trees. When illness or danger threatens, you'll need to be the one who comes to the rescue. This is your world to explore and ultimately transform into whatever you want. So feel free to change anything, everything, if only to see what happens. The world of Viva Pinata is a living, breathing place full of opportunities and unforgettable characters.
Oh, hello. I was hoping someone would come and help me tidy up this mess. You must be the new owner. I'm Leafos, and I'm here to help you. I've given you the journal. When you finish talking to me, welcome to the menu. Close this alert with A, and then you can move the left stick, and the leaf in the middle will point to the different things that you can do. Point the leaf at the journal, then select it with A. This is the journal. It stores all the information that you discover when you are playing the game. The journal is split up into different parts to make it easier to find what you need. It works just like the menu. There's not much to see yet, so have a quick look and let's get back to the garden. There's your first alert. Whenever something important is happening, this is how you'll be told. Alerts will wait down here for you to look at them. If something is very important, the alert will open automatically. If you have more than one alert, you can choose which one to open by moving the cursor over alerts with the left stick. When you finish with your... Time for another present. It's something you can't manage without. Okay, grab your shovel from the menu and turn this mess into your dream garden. Put the cursor on me and press A for help. The buttons in the top right of the screen tell you what you can do with the shovel. I have 3 bits of advice. 1, you can clear the hard soil more quickly if you hold down A. 2, the shovel is old, but it won't break. And 3, if you hit piñatas, they can become ill. If you'd like more advice, press Y now. You need to clear away the junk and hard soil. Let's get moving. I can see you're enjoying yourself here, but not much will happen until you clear some ground. You need to... Done. You attracted a worm. The worm has turned up because you have uncovered some good soil. The buttons in the top Well done! You attracted a... Take this grass seed packet as a reward for getting your first visiting worm pinata. It never runs out of seeds. Press A to close this alert, then press... The grass seed packet is simple to use. Press A to go back to the game and look at the... Did you see the colour change? The worm has become a resident. It likes your garden so much it's going to stay here. Try naming your new resident. Just close this alert with A, put away any tool you have open and place the cursor over your worm. You can get information on almost anything by putting the cursor on it and pressing Y. Alright, let's have some fun! Close this alert, then press the left stick to select Basic Info and finally A. Now you can change your piñata's name, which helps you to find it in the garden and keep track of its piñata life. Congratulations! You've attracted a sparrowmint. Sparrowmints can hear a worm wiggling from miles away and will come to take a look.
I finished. The house has been built. Get out your shovel and smash the site open and reveal my handiwork.
Now that you've provided the worms with everything they need, the hearts above their heads show they are ready to romance. To begin, this worm is selected. Now welcome to the romancing minigame. You need to take control of your piñata and try to reach your partner without hitting any loathers. The loathers are creatures created by Professor Pester, and they hate the piñatas being happy. Push the left stick in any direction to make your piñata move, and remember that different piñata may move in different ways. If Now you've completed the game, your happy piñatas will go into their house.
Your piñatas have made an egg. After piñatas have done the romance dance, a new baby piñata is brought to the garden, safely packed in a patterned egg. Worry no more, your new egg has been delivered safely. Another successful mission for Storkos, the people's champion.
Every time a new piñata is hatched in your garden, your label is fixed to it. You can change your label by using the Label Designer from the main menu. Press A to close this alert. Bring up the... You are doing very well. A serpent has appeared because you have grown some grass. You've got 2 Sparrow Mint residents now. That's good work. The next stage is to get them to romance. Open the menu and look in the journal, or you can put the cursor on a Sparrow Mint and press Y. A baby piñata is ready to grow up. The baby goes into a cocoon where it grows to its adult size. When it has grown, it will hatch out as a young adult. If you get impatient, you could give the cocoon some encouragement with your shovel. after you have raised a baby worm, I feel like I can really trust you. I have 2 seeds that are ideal for someone starting a new garden. You can have either one. Please choose a seed from either hand by moving the left. Ah, yes, a good choice. When you get back to the garden, your cursor will be... The next time you put the cursor over a plant, you'll notice the water meter. It shows how much water a plant has. You can use the water meter to make sure conditions are perfect for the plant to grow. Well done! You've planted your seed, but you'll need to water it to help it grow. Without water, the plant will turn yellowy brown and die. If your plant starts turning blue, you're giving it too much water, which can also kill it. Go back to the garden by pressing A, then press X to find your new watering can. Once again, the You seem to have most of the basics now. So see what you can do with the rest of the day before the sun goes down. Choo! 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 Good news! You've attracted a mouse mallow. This little piñata must have smelled a turnip in your garden. Well done! You attracted a moth drop. When the sun goes down, the moth drop will look for a suitable garden. is your clock. From now on, you can see what time it is in the garden. Some gardeners use their clock to predict which wild piñata will show up. Here are the experience petals. Can you see them around the clock? When you do something to help the garden, the petals will turn blue. If you'd like some more information about the experience petals, press Y or look in the journal. Now, let's see how many experience points you have gained from your work so far. You've leveled up. You filled the petals around the clock, which means you've taken a step closer to becoming a truly great gardener. All kinds of things happen when you become a better gardener. New shops open, new items appear in the shops, new piñatas will want to visit, new characters appear, and Cedos will have new seeds in his pouch. Let me introduce Cedos. He's obsessed with gathering seeds. You should try talking to him.
Hello, I'm Cedos. Take a seed. And don't hit me with your spade. Sometimes piñatas prefer eating seeds to the plant they grow. I'll swap you a seed for 10 chocolate coins. Ha ha, I'm just tricking you. I collect lots of different seeds in my pack, but bad seeds go into my red pouch. The bad seeds plant themselves quickly. They're tricky ones.
Nice to meet. Before I can start the job. Yeah, that should work. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Before I can start... Spot on!
Did you see that bunnycomb appear? He must be able to smell the carrots in your garden. butterfly. It likes flowers. Any kind will do. Congratulations! You have attracted a white flutterscotch. Sometimes they are attracted by the noises of other animals, and sometimes the scent of flowers brings them. Your gardening is improving. Well done! You just seem to get better and better. Has started. The piñata food chain means that sometimes the bigger, cute and papery piñatas feed on the smaller, cute and papery piñatas.
Everyone, you should all know my store's open again. I expect to see you in here very...
The village general store is now open. Remember that now Costa-Lots is open. You can buy romance sweets. If you have romanced a piñata species before, you can replace all their requirements, except their house, with a romance sweet. Buy a sweet and direct a piñata to it. They should eat it, and instantly they will have a heart appear over their head to show they are ready to romance. This should make romancing piñata easier. Remember that both piñata will need a sweet. Next time you put the cursor over a piñata, you'll notice the happy meter. The happy meter tells you about your piñata's mood. Every time something happens to the piñata, the triangles turn orange or turn blue. The more orange triangles a piñata has, the happier it is.
All the seeds are mine, but I'm kind. So I can't choose a favorite seed. They are all special to me. I don't think...
A pret's tail has appeared. They like to investigate a garden in the dark. Gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Ah! You won't.
can't. The longer you work in the garden, the further your reputation spreads across the island.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket? An excellent choice. Good morning. How are you today? Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready to spend. So that's your thing. You won't find... Nothing beats the... Thank you. Come again. And bring more money next time. No, really.
Here comes trouble. A sour shelly bean has found your garden. They only want one thing, a seed feast.
Yoo-hoo! Pinata Island's magnificent postal services are at your disposal for all your needs. You know, passing stuff on, getting some goodies off other Xbox Live gardeners. Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket? I'll take... Found what you want. Looks...
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
This is progress, but it's very slow. Let's see if a... My name is Jardinero. You've probably heard of me, and if you haven't, then you should have. I am the best gardener on Piñata Island. Even after all this time, there's no one as good as I was. The land that you are messing about with used to be my garden. I could make any plant grow and have any piñata stay in the garden. Well, apart from one piñata. Let's face it, if I couldn't get one, no one else could. Now, forget about all that. You've got a long way to go before you can even call this a garden. Not long after I started the garden, I met my wonderful wife. She worked on the ships which traded piñata for other goods. This was in the days when piñata only left the island by boat. Piñata Central hadn't been built then. We got married the day that the first parts arrived to build Piñata Central. Mother, my wife, stayed on the island for a whole year, and our first child was born. We called him Stardust. When Stardust was 2 years old, my wife had to go back to sea. Piñata Central had installed the first canonata, and there were requests for more piñata than ever before. My garden was already impressive, and I could supply Piñata Central with really good piñata. With Mother gone, I set about teaching little Stardust about piñata and making the best garden in Piñata Island history.
You there, over here. I'm the hunter in this here village. If there's a piñata that needs fetching, just come find me. I like piñatas, so the only ones I'll fetch for a gardener are ones I know they can handle. Ones that have resided before. We clear?
Look at that squazzle. The squazzle is interested in a garden when it has some better piñata living there.